now.
Yay! You look different. My goodness, do you look different? A smile on your face?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I look like Pops.
I don't know. I don't think you look like Pops, but I see there is a difference here.
Yeah, there's a difference. There's a difference.
You got your tablecloth?
Well.
You got your watch?
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
I cannot wait. I knew it wasn't going to take long for the word to pass down. As you can see, I found this tambourine in a church some time ago. And every now and then when I feel like I'm celebrating, I'll hit something. And that's what I'm feeling like now, because here's the story.
Tell me.
Oh, me and JoJo have reconciled.
No way.
That's right. Came back together like cement and bricks. She says, well, I took your advice. I took your advice. I put my knee pads on, covered knee pads.
Right.
Crawling up in there.
So you weren't a punk, but you were a loving husband.
Yeah. Now, wait a minute. Let's not get too sanctimonious here. No, but all right. You're right.
Okay.
She says to me, okay, Rufus, I tell you what. I love you, baby. I was thunderstruck.
Yeah.
And what did I tell her back?
What?
I love you more.
Okay.
And she said, all right then, let's get with it. Sat down at the kitchen table, had a cup of coffee.
Okay.
And she was telling me, how much she missed me, and I told her how much I missed her, and different things. I'm back where I was. I didn't want to be there. I didn't want to be there. I didn't want to be here, to put it that way. So what we had to do was work something out.
Okay, well, what'd you work out?
She said, what you got to do, if it's going to be me and you, you got to get into rehab.
Right.
Oh, excuse me.
She knows how many times you've been in rehab, right?
We don't have to discuss that.
All right, that's the past.
That's the past.
Okay, this is the present. Tell me about it.
It didn't take no arm twisting anything like that. I agree.
Okay.
I said, yeah, you're right. You're right. Now, I'm not the type of person to apologize.
Not normally, but go ahead. Some extraordinary circumstances.
You cold.
Some
I look
extraordinary
at you sometimes. I wish people could turn this camera around and just look at you, ripping me to shreds. You ain't doing it with words. You're doing it with the laugh and the smile and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, let me stay on the track. All right, I'll go into rehab again. And this time she said, well, hey, it's for real. So, the plan, she started laying it out to me. I swear my eyes bucked over. She said, when you come out of rehab, I got a deal with this, some kind of, JoJo know all kind of stuff, stuff like that. She said, I got this deal you know, this is the year of return to Ghana.
Ghana, West Africa. Okay.
Yeah, well, I had to look up where Ghana was.
No, all right, it's all good.
I thought
Fact you took time to look it up. That's
I thought Ghana was near Egypt.
Hey, it's all right. The fact you took time to look it up.
Okay, I looked it up. So, okay, this country, Ghana, had declared it the year of return, which meant that they were inviting us, African Americans, to come back to the motherland and stuff. Like I know she know people and stuff like that. So with her international artistic connections, she's got a deal. She got a deal that she was gonna be going. Now, let me get this right. I didn't know that they had quilt language. You know, quilt language. They used to use hang quilts on the wall, the fence, or something like that when they had the Underground Railroad.
Right.
I used to think that was the subway.
Okay. No. Okay.
I swear to God, I said, hey, I'm not a historian.
No.
I never have been.
But you learned.
So people was talking about Underground Railroad. I really did think that they was, I said, damn, they didn't have no underground back in 18-something. They must have been, I wonder how much the fare was, you know, stuff like that. And so, you know what I'm saying.
I know what you are saying.
Yeah.
I hear you loud and clear.
So I found out the truth. And they use these quilts hanging them out to direct people to go this way, go that way. So there was a language developed with these quilts. A whole language.
Gotcha.
She found out, she knew something about another language that they have with some cloth they have in Ghana called Kente.
Ah, okay, yeah.
I thought that was a television show.
Okay, all right,
Rufus. You remember Rufus?
Yeah, right, yeah.
You remember
You're definitely out of the loop, but go ahead.
So the deal is that she go there and explain the quilt language, and they explain the Kente language.
Ah, that sounds wonderful.
And it's like they pay the fare. Whoa.
Okay.
You know, because the government is behind this comeback thing, because they want that. I found out they want that African American tourist money.
Gotcha.
Well, you know, that's fair. But what we would have to do is just simply pay for our accommodations and stuff. She had already booked us into some place called Acacia Lodge.
Oh, yes.
You know,
yeah.
nice.
That's where is that, Acacia Lodge?
Excuse me?
Where is that, the Acacia Lodge?
That's in Ghana. That's on that's in the Accra.
Okay.
That's what the place called.
Okay.
I almost said Okra. It's in Accra.
Okay.
So here we are. She's a major deal. You going into rehab, come out with your stuff straight, and we off.
Was this a new type of rehab program or something that you went into that?
Yeah. Here's what happened with that. Because I had hooked up with these other people through her, I wound up going up to some place up in the hills that was like a resort.
Right.
You know.
Okay.
What's that?
Did you get something? I look like you
Well, I told you about that.
What was that?
Oh, yeah. Well, come on, remind me, please.
Okay.
Because I'm slipping back and forth.
Okay.
I got the neck shot.
Oh, okay.
With this stuff that they use to, I forget what they were using, but it cancel out the post-traumatic stress disorder symptoms.
Oh, I forgot what they called it, but it was on 60 Minutes.
It was on 60 Minutes.
Right.
I got that.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
so,
but here's the thing. It didn't really cancel out.
Totally.
Well, it didn't make you want to give up heroin.
Oh, okay.
It didn't make you want to give up. Well, here's right now. I'm just drinking a little bit because that's the agreement we made. That I was just gonna come up in here, you know, and if for old time's sake.
I gather, from what I understand, it makes a person more susceptible and more willing for therapy. The neck shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All that.
Okay.
So I'm susceptible.
Okay.
I'm definitely
or more agreeable to.
Well, I've always been agreeable.
Okay. I'm glad at that point.
Everything that you say. Acceptable and agreeable. And
you're better, and you'll make a better husband now.
I guess so.
Okay.
Well, I've never been a husband before, so I don't know what better or worse is. I have to get to dealing with some of them better husbands.
All right.
All I know is that she has certain kind of way of, you know, just talking to me, and I like that. So come on out of rehab seriously, and it's understood when I come out of that I cannot use illegal drugs,
right,
and I should not drink because the drinking part of it is part of the addictive personality disorder.
Okay.
Well, I never thought about myself as being a disorder. You know, I ain't never done nothing that would be considered disorderly.
No, Rufus.
I mean, I've done some disorderly things.
Rufus.
I don't.
Denial here.
Let me. When you get all the hours together on your documentary,
okay, yes.
I want to see these things.
You got it, kid.
Some of this stuff is going to be a little bit strange.
Mind altering.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So here we go. I'm gonna go ahead day after tomorrow, and submit to the program. I already made my mind. I will submit to the program. Come out. I think she's scheduled. I mean, JoJo, she's efficient. A little bit like you know, just all over the place. Come out, scheduled to leave to go to Ghana, West Africa, the week after I get out.
Okay.
And we're gonna be spending that because we got a place to stay and stuff and travel all around and stuff. So I'm ready to go, but I swear to God, I'm terrified.
Why, Rufus?
I'm tired.
Why are you terrified?
I know they don't have lions and tigers running through the streets.
No, they don't.
And all that.
You'll be surprised.
But I don't know nobody over there.
Oh,
It ain't like here. I can sit up here and within 15 minutes, I see people I know.
Right. Well, you know JoJo, and though you don't know her fully, if she's willing and loving,
I don't know if I know her.
Well,
I don't even know if I know her.
Okay.
Because she changed directions and stuff all the time.
Okay, but she's a woman who loves you as you are
That's
now.
what she told me, and
she
I
loves
believe
you,
her.
right? She loves you as you are now.
Yeah. Well,
okay, so it can just only get better.
What you got to understand, Miss Lady, is that I've been one of these kind of people who never trusted nobody.
Gotcha.
I ain't never trusted nobody. I didn't even trust my own mama.
I understand that.
I really didn't, and I sure didn't trust my daddy.
Well, you had reasons there, but moving right along.
Yeah, I don't want to get personal like that.
You told me enough, but
so
yeah.
you know, for the first time in my whole entire natural life, and this is the bug that gets you. I look up and I discover I have a woman in my life that I love.
There you go.
I love with all my love.
All your heart.
I love all my heart. You see that?
Yeah, I
You see my heart?
I hear your heart. I see your heart. Okay.
And it's a wonderful kind of love, because when you love somebody unconditionally,
And they love you back
and
unconditionally.
they love you back unconditionally, it's just like a thing.
Yeah,
It'd be a thing.
you certainly.
So I'm going to straighten up, day after, day after tomorrow. Going in there and, it's just basically, it's just to come down to a thing of being in tune with, in touch with yourself.
Yes.
And I've been so out of touch with myself for so long. I ain't lying. I looked at myself in the mirror one day last week. I didn't even recognize it. I thought, who is this? But then I realized...
I see you shaved and all.
No, it didn't have nothing to do with that. It had something to do with my inner thing.
Yeah.
My inner self. And I never knew who my inner self was, because I never saw it. It was hidden.
Well,
I think maybe that I'm coming to grips with my inner self.
I think you are too. I like what I see.
Yeah. So that's what's going on. I'm not going to delay your progress.
Okay.
I know you have many other things to do because you're busy.
This is so very, very true. Definitely. But I'm glad that we hooked up. And I look forward to catching you in about another month.
In about a month. That's what's going to happen.
Okay.
That's what's going to happen.
All right.
If I survive, Africa.
You will survive Africa.
I've been thinking about coming out the plane with a spear. So.
No. I'm sure you got a woman who's got your back and is on your side. And it's going to be a wonderful experience, Rufus. It's going to be a wonderful experience.
You could have been a missionary.
No, I don't think so.
What you say?
I don't think so.
Speak again. Speak again.
I'm just telling you, it is, I'm looking at your demeanor.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm telling you, I'm happy. I'm happy a man could be.
All right, there you go.
I didn't know I was going to be this happy.
Yes, indeed.
I didn't know what happened. No, well, let's not start that all over again.
No.
Let me let you go.
You're in the present and looking forward to the future.
Hey, say that again.
You're in the present and looking forward to the future.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.